my hair, I use the Shea Moisture 10-in-1 Renewal System Hair Mask, and I left it in my hair for about 10 minutes, then rinse it out. And then I'm going to apply the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Oil, which I put a generous amount on each section of my hair. And keep in mind, you want to really make sure your hair is moisturized a good amount, not to the point where it's very oily, but to keep it from getting heat damage. So the two other products I used was the CIbu Sticky Rice Pomade and the Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray. And the CIbu Sticky Rice keeps the hair from being frizzy and keeps the hair tamed. So what I do is I apply the heat spray first, and then I take the CIbu Sticky Rice and apply that on top of the heat spray. Then I'm taking a Revlon blow dryer, and then I'm blow drying each section of my hair. And keep in mind, this is going to be, to be honest, the longest process with straightening the hair, because you want to really make sure you're taking your time to blow dry your hair to get it as straight as possible, so you don't have to spend much time straightening your hair. Because if you don't blow dry it correctly, then while you're straightening your hair, you may have places that are still lumpy or still curly, or it can easily frizz up. So I'm just taking a regular brush. If you have a roll brush, that would be even better. But since I don't have that, I just took a bristle brush and sectioned my hair and took my time and blow dried each section. By the way, in case you're wondering, I have the heat on high to medium. Most of the time it's on medium. So before I straighten my hair, I again go through with the heat spray and spray my hair all over. The flat iron I use to straighten my hair is the ceramic hot silky professional styling iron. And also the method of choice of how I straighten my hair is I take little sections and I straighten my hair taking a comb and running it down my hair. And I go through one piece of hair about 2 times. And I also have the heat on about 400 or 380. And then I also really take my time and glide down my hair. And then I straighten all the hair together to keep it from, not being together and like not being clumpy, if that makes any sense. So I really take my time and really use the comb to really guide my flat iron to really make sure there's no tangles and I'm not straightening big chunks of hair at one time. This is just a way to really get a precise bone straight hair. So again, I'm just basically repeating the method all over, taking the comb down first and then the flat iron above it, and I slowly straighten it and then straighten again the second time. Also, be careful not to rub the comb against the flat iron because you do not want to melt your comb. When I get to the last section on the very top, I really make sure that I go through the roots twice just to make sure that it's not wavy at the top, because I do tend to get that a lot. I don't really know why, but I really make sure my roots are as straight as possible. If you put a little bit too much oil on your hair and you feel like it's really obvious, you can take a dry shampoo. The one I'm using is a Suave Professional, and I lightly spray my roots to give my hair a little bit of more volume and not look so flat because of the oil. And then I'm taking my curl paste and I'm just putting that on my edges of my baby hairs to really just make sure that it doesn't curl up and it blends in with the straight part of my hair. And then I just slick it back just so it's not in the way. Then to give my hair a little bit of more volume, I take the Brazilian Rockin curly hair, which I've straightened, and I take 2 clips, or 2 traps, and I place it on my undercut. this video was helpful to you, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.